Alright everybody, welcome back. I just got done doing some recalibration of my mouse and lowering the sensitivity here, so we're going to try this out and see how things go. So I'm liking how smooth this is going, and if I bring out my bow, we're going to have to sleep here just an hour. Oh, looks like we're still getting the shaking. I don't understand why it's doing that. Is there... Somebody suggested an option of lowering, what was it, the frames per second, and I wonder if there's anything in here. I mean, it's just the resolution, it looks like. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why we're still going to be getting this stuff. Not quite sure, so. Well, we do need some wood, so we're just going to break down, it's during the day. So rather than go outside, let's get warm and break down some wood inside here. Okay, so we have that. We're going to need to do some sharpening later on. So hopefully it's not that windy out. We can have a fire out here, I'm hoping. Yeah, it's looking good. So let's just get a fire going. And we'll make some water. We're not in a good position yet to engage the bear because we do need some more fuel. So I wasn't going to engage the bear until I have enough fuel. We're low on coal, and there's limited places inside Mystery Lake to get coal. So we're just going to do the best we can. I'm probably going to go and break down some cedars is what I'm going to do. And let's get a couple going there. Let's make some water, and we'll do 1 liter. Yeah. Hoping these mouse settings will work. Okay, now that's going. Let's go and get some more fuel. I haven't looked in here yet. I don't know if there's anything in here. There might be some fuel here. Oh, it looks like we just have a crowbar. Or pry bar. That's what people... This game's calling it. We got some fuel over that way. Not much other fuel, really. Okay, so when I open this, it's slowed down quite a bit. So I'm thinking we're going to be much better at getting the wolves. I'm going to grab these saplings over here. Oh, we got a deer carcass. Okay. Now let's head back. I'm wondering if the bear is going to be heading back towards our direction here. Get these sticks. I think I'm just going to grab this rabbit. Yeah, I like the aiming better. Now that I got the mouse a little more calibrated. Okay, any more sticks? We can break down some of those branches, I'm sure. But we do need to warm up a little bit more again. Let's see what time is it. It's not quite noon yet. It is very windy up here in the Rocky Mountains today. It's supposed to have gusts up to 70 miles an hour. And I've been bringing the dogs inside on occasion because they don't need to be out there in this. But we have 2 massive livestock guardian dogs that they'd actually rather be out. You give them the option sometimes and they're just like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, let's fill up on water. And we're just gonna make another leader. Need 2 more leaders. What's this? We got feather. We haven't checked this corpse yet. Nothing in there. Now we should have enough sticks. We might as well get some fire hardened arrows going. 29 minutes, yeah. Alright, so at least we got 3 fire hardened arrows, so at least we have 3 of those. We could use some more torches, so I think what I'm going to do here is grab these. Hold on, what do we have for teas? We're kind of low on that too. So we got, okay, we'll grab that. And 15 minutes, huh? So it seems like the weather is still behaving quite a bit. Let's check our thermos. Where am I past the thermos there? Can warm up these teas. I'll get 1 reishi going there. Warm these up and we'll just put them right in the thermos. And we need to break this rabbit down, so we are gonna stink. Let's see. I'm gonna drop this rabbit here for now so we don't. And we'll take advantage of the warmth of the teas. And hopefully not gonna forget about that rabbit. Okay, let's head out. And I'm gonna pick up some more sticks. The weather doesn't look to be cooperating. Make sure I grabbed no, I missed I think I forgot the frying pan, the skillet. Now we're walking into the wind here, so I'm wondering if we're gonna have a storm develop here. It seems to be increasing quite a bit. Huh. Yeah, it's developing pretty quickly, so we'll just see. We might just keep going towards trappers and then get into the cave there and then see if we can get some more coal for our time here. We can always shift back to fishing a little more. I mean, now we have all this freedom. We can do all kinds of stuff. We're sort of limited with the broken ribs. We can't climb on a rope or anything. I'd probably head over to go to the Bleak Inlet and get the cove, and we'd brave the. Keep an eye out for the bear here. We'd brave through the bears over that way. I see him walking over that way. The Timberwolves. So yeah, so we'd be really just going to the Bleak Inlet through the rope there just to get the code. We want to check that box again before we do the signal void for Forlorn, so that we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, as they say there. Let's see what's up here. Anything? A whetstone and a flare. I'll take those. Get some more mushrooms here. Actually, we need to drink another tea. If the weather was better, I'd probably go for that bear. But we can't trust that the fire will stay lit, really, so we're just going to do some harvesting in the meantime. We need to get our supplies up. This is another tea. Any more on that side? No. Okay. At least the shaking isn't happening while we're walking. I like that. I'm gonna leave this guy alone because we're on the move. And I am gonna want to head back this way though to grab these 2 other rabbits that are here, and then we'll have 3 that we can use there. Oh, we got a bunch of saplings here. We'll take these. I think there's 3 rabbits right here. Nice. So I'll have to come back this way. Yeah, I'm probably going to leave a fair amount of stuff inside the Mystery Lake camp office. A lot of players have secondary bases in other regions. They'll pick 1 location in each region to have a base. And they'll sort of consolidate everything in that base. In that region, excuse me, to 1 location is what they'll end up doing. So we might just do that for now, because we're gonna have quite a few things, like with all these saplings and everything. Alright, so I think we're getting into the area. I think this is our main route to Trappers from the Mystery Lake camp office is what I think. I think we kind of come down this way. There's a buck over there we can get, but we don't need the meat right now. And the weather isn't behaving for a fire anyway. So, but we confirm the bear is spawning there. Haven't seen the bear in any other place, I don't think, in this region. And I don't know where another place where the other bear might be. I think there would be 2. I'm thinking there's a cave up here, if my memory is correct. Oh, I know where we're at now. We are on the other... So on the other side of this hill is Trappers. And is there a cave over here? No, there's not. Yes, we're on the other side of Trappers, so on the other side of this hill is Trappers right there. So I don't think I'm going to drink another tea, because we're so close. And we're just going to go into Trappers after this. And then we'll come back this way. I'm going to probably drop all of the saplings in Trappers. They can start curing there. We have a few other items we left right by the door, if you recall, in a previous episode. Yeah, it's pretty windy, but it's actually not that cold out right now. We're gonna scare this guy. He's gonna run off soon. So yeah, so this... I'm just trying to see if there's anything else we want to grab in terms of supplies. Looks like we got a corpse over here. And hopefully we make it back for that rabbit, but it's not critical, it's just 1 rabbit. I just didn't want to carry him with me. I was thinking I would stay there a little longer, but then after I killed him, when we were making the water, I just decided to take off. So, okay, nothing in that guy. Is there another feather up here? No. Alright, let's head up towards Trappers over this way. And I don't think I've looked in that barn yet. That broken down barn right next to Trappers, so we'll probably swing by there. Yeah, and it's actually just not that cold out, comparatively speaking. But it's too windy for comfort to have a fire. So that's why we're just continuing on. We do have to sharpen our hatchet. We've used that quite a bit. I need to use... for breaking down limbs, you really want to use the The hacksaw instead, because that can be easily repaired with scrap metal, is the thing. And there's a limited supply of whetstones in the game. So, looks like we got a number of deer over here, and I think the weather is calming down more. So what I might do is sneak up on the buck and grab him. And then we can have meet outside trappers here, and we can just, let's see, yeah. And we can just stay the night out here. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. But first I just want to check inside here. Make sure there's nothing that we really want to get. And you do want to check behind here as well. There can be something behind. Nothing. Okay. Okay, now that buck is way up there. So we'll end up spooking. I'm gonna go this way. We'll end up spooking these other deer and these doe, and I think it'll end up spooking the buck as well. Yeah, and then okay, so he's gonna go that way. So what we'll do is we'll get over here because he's gonna start coming this way again. So I'm just gonna go a little wide. There's his antlers. I see his antlers. So now we're gonna start sneaking. And the good news is we won't get broken ribs from this guy. If he was larger, we might. Is he gonna stop right? Okay. There we go. Alright, now that we got him, and there won't be any predators around here, I'm just gonna put the bow away. Grab these sticks. And I'm thinking I'll just quarter him. It's now warmer because it's evening, so I'm just gonna quarter him without a fire. And then we'll just put him inside the trava and then walk him over there. So, gonna deploy the trava. Oh, look at our hatchet. Yeah, we don't want to mess with that. Okay, deploy the trava. And we're gonna quarter this guy with the hacksaw. And then put all of it inside the trava. Alright. We're gonna get 6 bags out of this guy, huh? Alright. Yep, still don't see a bear. He's just not spawning in the known locations. Might have to look online and see if there's any other locations we can watch out for. Okay. Tell you what, before I do this, I just want to duck inside here real quick and see if there's any other coal that we can grab. There might be some coal respawning in here. We'll just turn our lantern on just to be sure. Alright, let's take a look. Here, we'll lighten our load a little bit, fill up on water. we do need to go that way. Let's see. Anything in here? No, nothing in there. Alright, we got some coal here. This will be great for hunting. Let's see. I'd like to get at least 6 pieces if possible. I don't think we ever completely depleted everything inside this cave. And we are past day 100, in case you didn't know. We're more than 1/5 of the way. Huh. There's another piece. This is number 4. Is that another one? No. Look over here, number 5. 5 is a good amount. And 6 and 7. Okay, 7. That's good enough. Okay. Now we'll be filling up on water. Our condition will be up. We'll have some more mushroom teas. And then we can continue to sort of scour Mystery Lake. We'll head back. Once we're done, like the next game morning, we will head back towards where the bear is, and we'll grab him. And I'll quarter him, and then take him over to where the rabbit carcass is. What's this right here? Nothing? Okay. Take him back to where that rabbit carcass is, and then we'll process him, and then we'll put him back in the travois, and then head back to the Mystery Lake camp office, probably grab a couple of the other rabbits along the way, and yeah, just stock up a little bit there. And I just wish I knew where the other bear was spawning at. Like I said, they do have some online maps. I might just look and see where some of the possibilities may be. I don't know if that's frowned upon for an interloper or not, but I'm just not sure where else he would be. Okay. I haven't looked at any maps yet during this whole run. I've just been being disciplined and not doing that. Just go from memory and see what we run into. Is what I've been doing so far. Okay. Now it's time. Let's get moving. Hopefully I can go wide here and I don't have to go down. I am glad that we can back up though. Like this travois is not just a forward only type of thing. And look, it's still warm outside. It's actually perfect weather to go get a bear. But I'm glad we have all those extra saplings. And there should be some rabbits over here as well. I might just, after I dump out all this stuff in front of the trappers over here, I might just go and grab a couple more rabbit carcasses. And then we'll just process that as well while we're cooking. We should have plenty of sticks to keep things going, but we could always use more. And there's a, looks like there's a, yeah, let's just keep going around. Okay, keep going. Keep turning, turn. Okay, drop. And I'm just gonna move all. Can I move? Can't really move very well. Alright, let's drop everything here. Pick up the guts. Pick this up. We'll go inside. Like I said, I'm going to come out and these are the things that we left here before. So let's just drop, okay, this is a gut corner here. Start establishing a gut corner right here. And then we have the hide, and then we have saplings. And let's just drop some saplings right here. 6, and then, alright, 2 more maple. Now let's head out and let's use the lower quality bow. And let's use our fire arrows. Now it's getting a little windy. I'd rather not have to harvest or cook the deer entirely inside, because then we can fight our cabin fever, keep that low. Not seeing any rabbits yet. There should be some rabbits bouncing around. There's one. Yep, the aiming is a lot better with the mouse settings. A lot better. Here, let's change these arrows before I forget. Don't have a wolf come up on me and try to take him out with a fire arrow. Okay, so we got a couple rabbits to harvest. I don't particularly want to start a fire in this wind, so I think I'm just gonna do this inside. We'll just stay inside. We have been outside quite a bit for the past 24 hours. We've done a lot of, we did a lot of fishing and all those things. So I'm just gonna grab the scrub brush. And we're not going to use the hatchet. We do need to sharpen that hatchet. I don't want it going bad on us. It's getting really windy. Alright, let's head inside. Oh, I can't move. Alright, keep 3 bags out. I have a bunch of other things I'm carrying, is why. Alright, we'll just go ahead and drop this here. Yeah, we got the rabbits too, that's another reason. And might just have to eat a cattail so we can just keep our well-fed in a safe range. We have a lot of sticks with us. Alright, so drop these right here. Put these on the stove. And let's see what kind of fuel we got. We've been picking up a lot of sticks. We got 23 sticks, 2 reclaimed wood, and 7 pieces of coal. That's a healthy amount. And let's just use a match. And wonder how close we are to fire level 5. Let's go take a look after we get this started. Yeah, we'll just keep that for now. Our torches are very low quality. Alright. And what's our skill levels? Fire starting, oh, we're almost to level 5. Look at that. Very nice. Okay. Give me 6 bags of 2.2. That's interesting. We are in the red for our well-fed. We'll see how we do here. Only 32 minutes. And got it. Didn't have to eat a cattail. Alright, finish that. Eat that. Okay, 21 minutes left, so it's time for some more, quite a bit more fuel for the rest of all this stuff. $14 minutes. And for the rabbits, we'll just take the meat off, and then we'll harvest the rest. 5 minutes there. $15 minutes till ready. We'll just get this last package. Then we'll get the meat off the rabbits. We'll cook that too, and then we'll harvest the rest of the rabbits because we don't want to do that and waste the fuel. We'll have to check. We'll have to check the fuel fire. See how that's doing. Got about an hour. Okay, let's just take the meat. Get another reclaimed wood. Put this on here. Alright, and then this guy. Oh, we already got that one. Okay, let's move this one over. I think this is the one, yeah. Alright, 17 minutes till ready, which means we can get another reclaimed wood. Well, that's a larger bench. I'll just leave that. Do need to sharpen things though. We'll sharpen while we're cooking. Oops. $30 minutes there. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get 4 more reclaimed wood. Yeah, the rest of these are small. Alright, let's go outside and dump the rest of this meat outside. And let's keep 1 kilo on us for now. How are we doing here? Yeah, this is about all we'll need. Don't need to put any more fuel on. And might as well do 1 liter each. And we'll go ahead and fill up. Eat the smaller ones. Hmm, 40 calories left. Alright, so by the time that runs out, it'll be fine. So we'll just use our hands for that. The water will be done by the time the fire burns out. Can't see, so yep, potable water. Finish this guy. And it is late. Hopefully there's not a blizzard when we wake up. And 2 rabbit pelts. Right there. And we'll just dump the rest of this. And then we'll go to bed. And then we'll go get a bear. If there's no blizzard. We'll see. Alright. It's the middle of the day. Okay. We are carrying quite a bit. Just see what else are we carrying. You know what, I'm gonna put all this extra stuff inside here. Keep it organized. So I'm just gonna pick up sticks. We'll keep the wood in there. Let's take a look. What else is heavy? Anything else here? No. Put this food in here. I'm gonna drop 1 liter of water inside this cabin. Drop that in there. I don't need 2 of these. I mean 4 of those, excuse me. And what else? I don't need all these. I'll just keep 1 on me. Alright, that's good for now. And then let's go get a bear. Oh, beautiful weather. Look at that. We'll fill up. And then we'll drink up. Alright, let's just leave 1 liter here. I'll just leave it right on the steps. Then grab the lower quality bow and let's head out. Now we're just going to go back the way we came. Looks like there's another buck that come out. But we want to go grab a bear. Fantastic weather. Yeah, I'm really liking this strategy. Just leaving meat stockpiles of meat, just in various locations and key locations around regions. I think that is going to be a wonderful strategy moving forward as I look ahead to how many days we're going to be looking at. That and investing in fishing with the vitamin C that comes from it and all the extra oil that comes from that is really going to help us out as resources start to get more scarce as time goes on. Like I said, I don't know what it's going to be like. I've seen some runs with people, they've been, you know, have like close to 1,000 days or something like that. And you could tell that they've gotten really bored. They have like just so much meat, and they've made designs out of their stockpiles of meat on the ground. They've spelled out words, and they've taken sticks and written messages, and just all kinds of stuff. And then that makes me a little, like I said, it makes me a little worried that we're just gonna get a little bored. And then folks are just gonna probably just have to skip ahead to different videos and say like, okay, well that, yeah, nothing much exciting there. Let's move ahead. Which, hey, totally understandable. My goal is to try to document as much as possible for this entire series, 500 days. Just to have all the footage, you know, and skip ahead, whatever, you know. I have been cutting out some boring parts, like I did recently with the transfer of all the meat of the travaux and everything in Broken Railroad. I just figured, well, that seems kind of boring. Unfortunately, it's rather windy again. This is just not ideal. For getting a bear, per se. I mean, trying to avoid him running off, right? He's right there. So, I mean, he might just run off on us. I don't think I'm going to be able to have a fire last, really. Because, I mean, can we even... If I get a torch out, it will let me light a torch, but the thing is... It looks like he's kind of... He's not sleeping. I'm gonna try to stay out of his range and light a fire like right here is what I'm gonna try to do. Hopefully it's not gonna go out on us. Let's see. Just do that. Too windy to start a fire. Well, you let me light the torch and expend a match. Okay, well, actually get me the lower quality bow. We can use that one up first. Alright, so why don't we just lead this guy to where we want to kill him. Gotta get his attention. I think I'm just gonna leave him over to the cabin. Mr. Bear! Mr. Bear! He's not quite detecting us yet. We gotta get in front of him. Yes, finally. worry, Mr. Bear, I got a nice cabin for you. Just follow the stench. Oh, here's his little cave. Yeah, so it's nice when you kill a bear, or when you shoot him, and then you can just go right into a cabin. Then they don't seem to run off. You know? Just got to wait for him. So it's gonna take a little while. Go ahead and skip ahead if you want. I am just gonna keep recording. I think that's what I'll do. In boring parts, I think I'm just gonna keep recording just to have the footage complete. And then I'll just tell folks to go ahead and skip ahead. Right? I think that's the better to have the footage, is what I'm thinking. And then just people can just skip ahead. Because this will take a little while. The good news is it's not that cold out. You're so slow, dude. You get in better shape. I am impressed though how fast black bears can move. I mean, on my land out here in the Rockies, when I've been having my dogs, there's been big black bear on a bunch of boulders and stuff like that, and as we get closer, he's just kind of staring at us, and he's going right through that tree. Nice. And I'm impressed how fast they can move. Still coming? Uh-oh, yeah, he's still coming. A little too close. Oh well, we're at over 100% condition, so... Yeah, I just wanted to keep him coming at us, but got a little too close there when he started running. I didn't see him stand up, though, is the thing. Didn't see him stand up. I hope he didn't destroy any of our gear. Is what I'm hoping. Now we crouch down so that he keeps going. Take care of that. Take care of this. We get our bow. We take a look. I'll look at our clothes. Oh, he destroyed our rabbit skin hat. Oh, that's okay. We can just make another one. Now, I'm gonna kill him. And we're gonna he's just gonna have to run off. We're gonna climb up on one of the down trees here, and I'm just gonna fire an arrow at his head. Is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, if we didn't have the broken ribs, I could have dodged him in the trees. I've seen players do that successfully. But, couldn't do that. We're going into the wind. Because we couldn't run, so... This is why I like to hunt in high condition. Oh, don't fall. Oh, come on. Okay, so let's get up on this. Get up on this one here. Okay. Oh, turn the auto walk off. There, the auto walk kept going. Alright, dude. This is what you get. This is what you get. Right in your face. Now that wolf should be running off. I hear him running off. And then we're just going to head over to the cabin. I don't know where that wolf ran off. I'm just trying to watch out for him. There he is. He's right there. Try and stay a little wide. I'm impressed how much damage that bear did, actually. I mean, to our condition. Yep. Good thing to note. Just stay on the other side of the hill. No, he would have ran. I just want to see which direction he ran. Let me see if I can get over to his tracks. And come this way, so he's probably up that way somewhere. Then he will be very slowly trying to make his way back to his origin, is what's going to happen. And then, and then he'll die. So we'll just go out and we'll find him in the morning. There's that wolf over there. I'm not going to engage him with our condition. Was a little tempting to just get some more meat, but that's not a very smart thing to do. Yep, so what I learned there, over a hill, just make sure you're waiting. Can we harvest? Oh, we get a rabbit pelt from this. Nice. Nice to get something from that, right? Like I said, we'll just make another rabbit hat at some point here. And let's get some teas ready. Might as well. Before we go to bed. Then a few mushroom teas. Yeah, so I won't be doing that again. If I'm leading a bear and there's a hill, I'm just gonna wait. I'm not even gonna mess with it. Let's see if there's anything else he got conditioned down on. Nothing really. I mean, I think this thing was about 80% when I first picked it up, and we've had some encounters. So nothing really in terms of equipment per se, so that's good. All right, now we're gonna fill up on some cattails, and then we'll go to bed. And then next morning we'll go find the bear. Yep, I could have weaved around and stuff like that, and those trees, I think if I could have ran, I've seen other players do that successfully. And then they like kind of weave around, and while the bear's just kind of like, he's in running mode, but he can't go anywhere, so he's just kind of like stuck in that mode. And then you can fire off an arrow and then just kind of keep doing that. It's tricky, but I've seen it, but I have seen it successfully done. So, well, that's about all we had there for. It's still the middle of the night. We didn't sleep very long. Must not have been that tired. Oh, that's because we woke up in the middle of the day. Duh. Okay. Well, let's see. There's nothing else in here for us to do per se. Oh, there's an aurora out. So we're definitely not going to go out in this. Alright, well, I think we should just stay inside. There's a aurora wolf over there. He's howling. You can't hear him, but he lifted his head up. Alright, so since we got an aurora, let's do some things that we need to get done anyway. Like sharpening. Oh, yeah, too bad the bear went into charge mode. Could see him, but got too close to him. Because sometimes, you know, you get too far, and I think I have had it where you go beyond a hill and then they lose interest. And oh, I just gonna keep going. Let's just get this to 100%. Since the aurora is active, then we can chop some things up with a tool. Because there's one bench in here, we can get some reclaimed wood. Okay, so that's good. How's the knife? Knife could use some sharpening. Yep, I'm not going to engage things unless I absolutely have to until we get our condition above 75% again. At least predators, that is. It doesn't matter if it's a wolf or not, I'm still going to try to avoid them. Okay, fill up on water, and then let's chop something that takes a little more. Some music. Okay, 8 reclaimed wood, 2 hours. Alright, we got that. And oh, we didn't search this container yet. That's interesting. I did, I just didn't. I saved it. Alright, let's grab this. Use our hand. Alright. Need a couple more cattails. We'll fill up on water. I'll go to sleep. I'm gonna drop. Let's see. Drop all the reclaimed wood. Got one plug there. Sleep some more. And the aurora is still active. I think that's about it for... Actually, no. We have this whole shelf, too, we can break down. Ah. Look at that. After... what? It was 2 hours to break that down, so after about an hour and a half of breaking it down, there was no damage to it. Nice. Alright. Oh, I kid the long dark. Alright. And... get a little more sleep. It's not quite light yet. I hear some wind. I'm wondering if we have a blizzard started. Yeah, it's sounding like it. I'm glad I didn't destroy any of our cloth items. That's good. Yeah, we got quite a bit of repairs. Oh, we don't have... okay, let's break down... should be some cloth in here we can break down. While we wait. Got this one. Alright, then we got this. Yeah, it sounds like it's a blizzard. Repair that. I was gonna wait until it's a little further in the morning anyway before I left. Alright, that's good for now. Let's take a look outside. Yep, long dark is really keeping us in this cabin. Yeah. Well, the bear's dead out there somewhere, but we can't go out. I mean, I could head back to the Mr. Lake camp office. I do know the way from here. But the thing is, we can't run. So we would most likely freeze. So we might as well eat some more cattails, and then I'm just going to break up this bench, or this bookshelf, while we're continuing to wait. Kind of stuck here. I think it's over. Our wait isn't too bad, but we are now out of water, and we'll just have to make a little more. Now I think we can head out. And it should be a little bit warmer out, but it's not going to be as warm as we'd like. Alright, so now it's a little foggy out. And let's get the lower quality bow. And let's go see if we see. Okay, so there's crows over there. The crows should help us out, help us find the carcass. Not seeing any crows that way. Let's go up this way. I just see the crows over there. Nothing over this way quite yet. Is that a wolf? Yeah, it's a wolf over that way. Now we're in clear cut. There's some crows right there. Is that the bear? It might be. Yes, it is. Okay. Now we have calm weather, so we'll be able to quarter this guy. Start a fire, we'll quarter him. And then we'll use the travois. Oh, we have another bear there. He's right there. Alrighty, well, he hasn't spotted us yet. He's a little too close for comfort though, because I wanted to start the fire right next to that other bear. So we're gonna keep our distance. But at least we found the other bear. Yeah, we're just gonna wait a little bit. Back up a little more. And As he keeps going, he kind of turned a little. So then we're gonna now he turned around. Oh man. Okay. Okay, so he's going that way some more. Keep getting a little closer. A little closer. No, it's not gonna work. He is. Okay. Well, this is what we're gonna do. Alright, one piece of coal. And our well-fed's going down because this bear's been messing with us a little bit. We have our fire, so he's good now, but... Okay. Alright. So first I'm going to wait just a little bit and get my warmth up a little. There we go. Now where'd he go? Oh, he's right over there. Can't really see him that well, though. Now we're going to get his attention. Now I can't run to the fire, so I'm going to have to shoot him a place where I can, close enough to it. And I have to get his attention now that he's going away from us. I need to stay outside of his attack, his charging radius, is I guess what you'd call it. Come on, dude. Alright. Come this way. Yep, keep our distance. We got a fire right over here for you. Yeah, like I said, I can't fire the arrow and then run to it. I'm just gonna have to hit him far enough away to where I can walk to the fire and I'll still have protection. See when the music's okay, so he's still on our trail. Still on our trail. Okay. He's still coming this way. I'm warming up right now. I'm gonna have to step away from the fire when I shoot the arrow, though. So we'll just have to sidestep like this. Okay, hopefully this will do it. No, it's not that. Now he's running off. Yeah. I'm just gonna watch him for a while. So I mean, he's kind of heading towards the tower, the overlook. Here, let's get some water going. That was 1 liter, right? It's not telling me. Alright, well, we got that. So let's go grab a couple pieces of meat at least. Off of this guy here. Now that wolf over there is probably going to start heading our way because we have meat on us. So he should be dead somewhere over there. So thing is, I need to get a save at some point so I can stop this episode, but we're just not quite in a thing to do that. Alright, come on, hurry up and drink. Let's go. No, I just want to cook. Here, let's put this away. Alright, good. Alright, so we got that. Now he should be dead by now, that guy. And that wolf may be around here still. I'm gonna grab 2 more pieces here. Like I said, I do need to get a save at some point here. And there just isn't something for me to get a save unless I just sleep for an hour. I might just do that, and then we'll just continue this. Okay. Do that, this, another piece of coal. Okay, we got a couple pieces of meat. I'm gonna put 2 liters down there. I'm gonna drink. Alright, come on. And we're just gonna sleep 1 hour so we get a save. Wake up. Alright, everybody, we got a save. The water's almost boiled, so we'll continue this in the next episode. The weather is picking up. That bear is dead by now, so we don't have an issue there. And there's the other cave over there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we'll figure out what we're going to do next in the next episode. I do want to quarter him and probably just take him back to the cabin back that way, because that's the closest cabin. There's some trailers down the way here, but I'm not quite sure what the closest is. I think it's going to be closer just to head back that way and head towards the cabin. But we'll figure that out. All right, take care, everybody.